Hi. I got a pretty good buzz. I drank 3 beers already. I'm tired. So, cheers. Okay, before I review what I'm going to review, I got this more Bible Man, Divided We Fall. If you've seen Bible Man or haven't seen it, it's pretty good. I mean, I watched like 4 movies in one. I watched like 3 movies. Redemption with Don the Dragon Wilson. No Mercy with Richard Gere and Kim Basinger and Jerome Karabe. And Murder Cycle. And No Mercy was good for Karabe. And I came home and I watched the other Bible Man that I got, the Jesus Our Savior, I think it's called. And that was way more enjoyable in all 3 of those movies. And people I follow on Instagram, they say Bible Man is great. And I saw it and it was. And I ordered this one. And I'm probably going to order more Bible Man. And you should too, on VHS. What I'm going to review is The Hills Have Eyes Part 2, the novelization. The Lucky Ones Were Already Dead. The Nightmare Continues. So, I mean, I like Hills Have Eyes Part 2, the movie. I see its flaws now, but I remember when I first saw it, being scared by it. And I don't have it, but my friend Kyle has it. I just borrow it from him whenever I want to see it. And I think the cover for the DVD of the movie is good. This is a really good cover. Look at the Reaper. He's right in your face. Look at that. Man, imagine waking up to that. Look at those teeth. So the book is 189 pages. And what I was hoping is that it would elaborate on some of the characters, especially the Reaper, and maybe say something about how Pluto survived being mauled by Beast. But it didn't. It didn't really say where. I was hoping like it'd tell like where the Reaper. I mean, I know they say he's Papa Jupe's brother, and I thought they would give a little more backstory of who he was, how he came to be, where he'd been, maybe just something more insight to the Reaper. But no, it doesn't give any. But he's really scary. Still, even in the book, they describe him. I imagine, it was really cool because I've seen the movie a few times, so I can envision the movie and then change it like with parts that are different. But it's pretty much the same. The kills are more graphic. If you remember the character Foster, his death is way more sadistic and brutal, and they're all pretty good actually. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see what else. Even Rachel Ruby, there's no more like characterization of her, but in the movie, I dropped the book. In the movie, like her death was pretty ambiguous, I thought. Or I don't know, I didn't think she died in the movie. Like, she hits her head on a rock. I don't think they show her anything of that. It's just that biker and Cass, like, walking off into the sunset with Beast at the end. So I was hoping to give more of, like, say what happened to Ruby. But she dies in this, and pretty brutally too. That's one thing they changed. The one really good part is it's not anything horror related or gore, but one of the main characters, one of the bikers, he's just thinking about stuff, and I thought it really showed how like your thoughts just will run. you'll be thinking about one thing and then it turns into this. I don't remember that, and then I've read a lot of books maybe before I've read something like that, but it just shows like the train of thought and how you get from one thing to another. There's just a little thing in there, and I was looking for it. This is written by David Faring, who I guess he's British because it just says United Kingdom, New Zealand, right there, and it just seems like some few sentences are worded maybe like a British person would talk, and then there's one word that I was like, what is that? I'm gonna look that up, and I was looking for it and I cannot find it, and it's killing me. I want to know what this word means. I couldn't figure it out in the context. There's another word they use in here, prognathic. That's not the one that I was looking for. But I mean, I don't know what prognathic means. But I was looking for this word and I cannot find it. I'm gonna find it. Like, I was hoping I could find it before I did the review. But I couldn't. But I did. This is one of the better books I've read. Even the movie's not the greatest. But of all the books I've been reading lately, this at least it was under 200 pages. The first, maybe like until Pluto comes in, I was kind of like struggling through it because I thought they would give more insight, like I said, to Pluto and Reaper. But no. But there are what I really liked about the movie, and they do it in the book, is like, and they should do this more. I don't know, like they do it in the part 1 and 2 where like a character is walking through the desert, and you hear the Reaper. He's like, Ruby, gonna get you, girl. I thought that was really scary. I'd be really scared if you were walking and you heard someone calling out to you like that. I remember one time I was in a car in an apartment complex. It was real late, and I just heard someone. No, I was in front of someone's house like real late at night, and I heard someone whistling. It's something like that. That was cool. But Hills Have Eyes. If you like the movie and you like to read, I would say definitely get it. Unless it's like exorbitantly priced. I got this for less than $10, and this is one book. It's in really good condition. This is one book I'm gonna keep forever. And man, I want to get like the Friday the 13th novelizations. I don't know if they ever did Nightmare on Elm Street. I got the Shocker one. I have Incredible Melting Man and Predator. I'm gonna look for more movie. I used to have Hellboy, but I love these horror movie novelizations. It's a new. I hope this doesn't become like another like trendy thing to collect like records or VHS. It probably already is, but what else in the book that there's really nothing that differs from the movie, except the kills. That's about it. But I just finished it earlier. It's still fresh, but I want to find that word. Let's see if I can find it right now. Nope. Not seeing it. But yeah. Hills Have Eyes too.